Wow.
Mushy fail. I didn't notice the huge button on the screen that said, go live.
We'll have to say hello to everybody again.
No, they heard us, right? Did you guys hear us?
Can people hear us? Or
were we just talking to ourselves?
No, they heard us, right? Did you guys hear us? Can people hear us?
Now, we just talking to ourselves. Oh.
I gotta turn my volume down. Okay, we were talking to each other and we didn't realize that no one else could hear us.
Oh no, we just did roll call. We said hi to Tanya, Devil's Angel Madness here on YouTube. Oh no, now it's my turn to stereo. Oh my gosh, Laura Jones, Lola R, Officer Pooty.
Putty. Don't be getting demonetized here by saying the wrong word.
I said Pooty, like a toot, but poot.
Okay. And we have Elizabeth, and I believe you're coming from Norway, correct? That is awesome.
Wow. Cassandra Priest, hello, working on a tarot card.
That one's super cool. I like that one. Yeah. And so we have Sammy you have one of the Care Bear-esque canvases. Love. You know, I feel like I'm actually turning into a Care Bear at this point. I've got my pink fuzzy coat on.
Turning into Kristyn, stop it. There was no turning into. You were born a Care Bear. Shut up.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. We have Sarah and Sam and Ari and Lola. Oh my gosh, look at all the people.
And Mara. I don't know if we said hi to Mara. We did come up with a new ephemera tray name that you guys didn't get to hear because I was too stupid to push the go live button and we were talking to ourselves. But it was Spicy Black and White Beaver Tray. That's the new model. Get to work, Tyler.
What is it going to be shaped like? Like a beaver tail, maybe?
A beaver tail, or we could come up with some purple sticky plant leaf. For a house plant, it's a house plant. Crafty Witch UK, hi.
Yes, hello from the UK. Oh my goodness.
Sam Crocker.
And Mags and Lisa. Oh my gosh, it's refreshing on me. Oh dear.
And Ari. We didn't say Ari.
Yeah, I may have, but again, let's say it again. And we have a Bassin Girl, Jamie. We have Terry and Whitney. Hello, hello, hello.
I tune you out, so I'm not listening to who you shout out.
Rude.
Tamara Ray, Laura A. Hi, everybody. I hope we didn't miss you.
And if we did, it is purely because we are morons and not anything against you.
By we, she's referring to me.
Well, no, I'm guilty as well. I'm just hoping it doesn't freeze on me.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna clip that later and put it in a video. You know I am. Thank you.
Great.
Kind of like the mushy is right. I have that on repeat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you do. Oh, let's see. We have Veronica and Dina. Very cool. Oh, you have a new subbie who just subbed and is checking out the live. That's an interesting first thing to do.
Okay, and to that I say, you're welcome, or I'm sorry, whichever you feel applies at the end. Hello. I made this just for Kristyn. Is it in shot? I hope so. Yep, this just for Kristyn.
What, the butt?
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks.
The animal. I'm dedicating the animal booty series just to you because I really want you to know how I feel about you.
It's fine. I will just rub my sweater and ignore your trollerness.
I want to point out to everybody that I am using my Smurf boots. These are Smurf boots. I don't care what anybody else says. Smurf boots.
Oh.
Courtesy of my friends at Ephemera.
Are those boots? Where exactly do those boots go? Are they for the feet or something else? Because that
I don't know. They're oversized Smurf boots, and they end up slapping all over the place. So
oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Spicy mellow.
Jill is in his house. Fantastic. She's not going to be commenting because she's watching on the TV. Okay, well then we'll know why you're not bringing any chaos and hilarity to the chat. So we won't take offense then. Good to know.
All right. So let me get oriented because I want to be able to orient my canvas to Kristyn's.
Oh,
so
see, I have my cat too, but it's not showing up in the thing. So I'll put my cat right there.
That way, while we talk to you guys, I need to clear some stuff. Owie, owie, owie.
Yeah.
Sundown, can I borrow you? Poor Sundown's trying to watch chat, and usually he's like a little old man. He's all squinting with his glasses on. His nose is pressed against the computer screen.
Can't you make the print a little bit bigger? Come on.
We might have to. It's getting there. But I want to orient mine so that while we talk to everybody, it's kind of half-see with yours, or at least so they can see the same area. Because for those of you who don't know, yes, it looks like the same canvas. It's the same base art from Rokari. It's Feline Fury, made for our event here. It's a 50 by 65?
50 by 65, yes.
Kristyn's is square, mine is round, but it has the exact same colors. And it has the symbols are different, which is interesting that we have like the same colors and stuff, but the symbols are different for each color, but same colors, same amount of colors. But hers is square, mine is round. And I wanted to, at the end when she finishes, we're going to concoct a side-by-side situation for you guys so you can see round versus square and what, if any, difference you notice. I had a couple people say like, hey, that would be really helpful to me. Did I knock a drill out of here?
Probably.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You're just not going to admit it on camera because heaven forbid you admit that you are wrong.
Maybe. But hey, I can do what I want. You're in my house, Kristyn.
And this canvas too comes in bigger sizes. I think this is the smallest size it comes in, if I remember correctly, which I could be not remembering. But I would love to see how much detail is on a bigger canvas because I feel like the detail is coming through really good on this particular size. And so for canvas, it would be even more detailed.
Okay, I've been told to turn the light off. So turning the light off, I do what I'm told.
Yeah. And we'll see. We have Uncle Mystery Man in the chat. Oh, Rokari Eve is here. Oh, scary. Okay.
Oh,
I'm on my best behavior now.
You ladies are trying to pull a fast one by switching sides. Officer Putty's onto us, like, because I did see a comment where people are used to seeing me where you're at on the screen and you where I'm at, and so we're reversed. And Officer Putty is caught on to our tactics.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, that's really generous of Officer Putty, assuming we would even know how to do that, because we didn't even know we weren't live and we were talking and greeting people. So
it was my fault. I didn't see the big go live button. But yeah, you guys, I think that I've got this lined up pretty good. Kind of an idea of what Kristyn's working on versus what I've, the same area that I did on mine.
Okay, I can move that too. So you can see, I think I said that these were the teeth in my last video, and I was incorrect. Those are the spikes on the collar. Which is crazy how much they look like actual spikes. I'm always blown away when I see some of the details in some of these diamond paintings because I'm like, it's not going to look like that. And then I'm like, dang, it really does.
If you can tell they look like spikes, then why in the hell did you call them teeth?
Because cats have teeth, spikes for teeth.
Yeah, I was, for some reason, I was thinking, I totally forgot about the spike necklace. And so I was like, look at the teeth. And then I'm like, those aren't teeth. Yeah, no.
Tanya said, as long as it's only your sweater that you're rubbing, Kristyn. Oh, goodness gracious. Uncle Mystery Man. Hi, Tom. Tom, I'm sorry. This live is only for husbands and significant others that allow their wives to buy whatever diamond paintings they want when they want. And as such, I don't know what to tell you, man. It might be a hostile environment. Be careful.
Oh, then my husband would not be here because he'd be
Well,
like,
he's not, is he?
no,
So-
he is at work, luckily, because if he knew how expensive some of these diamond paintings were, he would be like, huh? That's when I say, you bought a video game. It counts. It's the same. Same.
Do I still look washed out, Kat?
I think your colors look good.
I had the ring light on, which is part of the issue.
Oh.
So, but yeah, we wanted you guys to see side by side. We'll do an official comparison once both canvases are fully complete. We'll dad up some pictures for you, get them in both videos on both channels so you can see whichever channel that you are watching. You'll be able to see the side by side comparison. Just general initial impressions. I am impressed with the fact that mine's around and looks so similar to the square. The detail is still very, very clear, crisp, and prominent. That's just mine.
Yeah, no, I normally I'm more of a square person because I can't place rounds straight nicely. And sometimes I feel like the details do come out better with squares, but now I am definitely interested in when I do decide which canvases I want to order with the Team Pink code. Thank you very much. I actually may be getting a round or two. So, which is a big thing for me to say because normally I would not be choosing rounds.
Oh, Cass, if you're trolling me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, Cass. She says it looks smudged. Does it look smudged on my? Do I need to clean my lens?
I think she's messing with you, but I mean, you could try to touch the lens, but then you might end up deleting the whole thing. So,
am I supposed to lick it? I'll just spit shine the lens.
It's in the tier 3.
No, I meant the lens.
Okay.
Hi, Margie. Oh, Eve has a gift for us. Oh no, I'm afraid of her gifts because the last gift I saw was a pink Michael in a little bathtub with a little Pippi floating around. No thanks.
Well, honestly, that Pippi and all of that pink was the best part of that canvas. Let's be real.
Yeah, that was great.
It was really great. It was so great. I mean, poor Pippi was bleeding from her eyes. So that doesn't leave me with a warm, fuzzy pink sweater feeling.
That was so cute. That was a little bit too cute for me. That was a little bit on the cute side.
That's what psychopaths say. Mm-hmm.
If my hand gets in the way, sorry, I'm gonna kind of mess with my camera a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna spit shine the lens.
Oh, yay. Fun. Yeah. What is this?
Is that better, Cass?
Oh my gosh. Oh, now it's all fuzzy and black.
Perhaps we should head to the website under the tab. Can you pull that up on the computer? Down?
I might be able to pull it up on my silly phone as well.
I'm scared.
Beep boop beep.
I'm gonna have him look first. Now it's streaked Cass. Stop. No, it's not. Okay, can you like moderate Cass 5-minute timeout, please? Please.
She need to go wipe her bottom because it's smudged.
Wipe her bottom because it's smudged. Oh, that's sundown. If anybody's interested. Okay, one more time. Sorry.
Okay. Where's my lens? I have the website pulled up. I have the website. Can I get it in shot? Is the question. Look at those two. It's a Pippi that I would actually like, and it's a Michael that you would like.
Oh my gosh!
Is it actually showing? Because I'm like my stupid yellow lights are yellow.
Oh, hurry!
Oh my god!
Somebody send Kristyn a naughty text so it pops up on her screen. Hurry!
Oh my god! No! Okay. Here, I'm just going to show the Pippi because that's the one I care about the most. Let's be real.
No. Bring Mikey back. Wow, those are beautiful.
Look at the cute Pippi. Oh my god. Those are going to make me cry like tears that aren't blood.
Oh my gosh, you know that hurt Eve to do that. That
Eve,
that hurt.
are you okay? Are you okay, Eve? Do we need to send out like a search party with some dark and creepy stuff to your house? Okay, here's Michael. There you go.
What kind of show are we running here?
Ooh, look at that. That would be very interesting to do with all that black. That's right up your alley. You love black.
Oh, that's amazing.
Look at
I
the
like that.
detail. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, there's just a Facebook message. I'm like, no, I don't know what that is.
Hi, Dina. Hello, Dina.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Oh geez, was I really like that out of shot? Oh gosh, okay. My computer screen is super slow
Oh,
over here.
so sorry that Mikey got cut out of the shot, but Pippi was there the whole time. So
Yeah,
sorry.
it is. Oh darn. Oh darn.
What? I
Oh
just thought of
darn.
something because, like, Cass keeps saying that looks smudged.
Yeah.
Did we ever think that her screen could be dirty?
Maybe it's
Oh,
Cass's screen.
it could be
Maybe.
her screen.
Well, thank you, Eve. That was very kind of
Wow,
you. I really
Eve.
appreciate it. You already
That
know
is,
what's going in my cart.
you know what's going into my cart. And I know lots of people who will be very excited for a cute Pippi because I have
Don't
had people
forget.
ask me.
Do not forget, you guys, if you are participating in our Pink and Black event, you can go to Rokari's site until February 9th. And then our section poofs. So you've got until February 9th to go to the Pink and Black event section that she made just for this event for us. Thank you again. Where you can find all the pink and black. It'll be pink and black canvases like this, but also some other kind of thematic that aren't strictly pink and black, like you just saw the cute Pippi and the, traditional horrific Michael. Love it. And if you're on pink, teams pink or black, you can use the code Team Pink or Team Black to buy 2 get 1 free, but you have to be an event participant for the code to apply. And if you're not an event participant, but you are a subscriber to Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, you can also shop on Rokari site-wide and use the code MUSHYROCKS, ROKKS, and get 15% off your purchase. So whether or not you're shopping in the pink and black, or you're shopping the whole site, and whether or not you're participating in the event or not, there's a code for everyone, as long as you're words are hard, participant or subscriber. So there's that.
Very cool. I definitely I got some stuff on my wish list and I'm like, okay, you can't be going too crazy. But then
My
I'm like,
lighting might be warmer.
oh,
Oh, the power went out the other day.
Yeah, you have it's set to like that yellow color. But yeah, there's lots to choose from on Rokari's site. Now the pink and black is gonna poof February 9th when pre-order windows close, so she can submit the orders and get everything organized. She'll reopen the shop about 2 weeks later and take more pre-orders for 2 weeks and then shut down for 2 weeks. So it's like a 2-week on-off cycle. So the pink and black will poof on February 9th. So if you want one of those from that section, one or more, then you'll need to do that by February 9th. But all the other website, her general website, those are up and will stay up. So you don't have to worry about missing out on those. It's the pink and black that you got to get your hands on. So,
and isn't it a lot of things because of is it the Lunar New Year? A lot of things are closed down right now overseas for like especially like the diamond painting type businesses, I believe.
yeah, it's the Chinese New Year or something like that, right? So I don't know, some event over where the manufacturer lives. But if you guys are curious, I do have my canvas completed. Sundown's playing with the lighting, so sorry about that. But here's what it
Don't be
sneak peek.
strobe lighting us. My gosh.
This will be shown in its full glory in the whip parade that's coming up later this week. And speaking of whip parade, we should probably start talking housekeeping. I think, if you don't mind, I would like to start with thanking our event sponsors. Now, the event's not over yet. You guys don't go running off. Whether
No.
we still have shenanigans and hijinks in store for you. Yes, this late in the game, you better believe it. I mean,
we're
you
going
know
out.
who
We're
you're
going out
messing with.
in style.
We're gonna go out with a bang. But
Yes.
and I'm gonna troll Kristyn to the utmost capacity for as long as, I mean, it's gonna be 11:59 p.m. on the 31st her time, and I'm still gonna be trolling up until it switches to midnight, and then I'll have to take a break, but I'll be
Well,
trolling her until the
I
end.
will have my whip parade video done far before she does, and so she will be trolling me, and I will be texting her back and saying, who has their whip parade video done? Oh, that's right, me, not you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
probably because I've been procrastinating, but I want to start off by giving a shout out in the live and a thanks to our sponsors. Um, by far and large, Rokari, obviously a huge sponsor of our event, and we want to say thank you so much for all your generosity and creating a special section on your site for us and creating special art just for us and our viewers. It's been a blast and we really appreciate it. Cass is linking Rokari's diamond painting pink and black situation in the chat there. We have True Vampire Art, which is the Etsy shop for True Vampire Crafts. Another diamond painter here on YouTube is generously donated to the prize packages, as well as created a line of pink. It's really cool filament. It goes from pink to black. So she has items in that pink to black filament. We have Ephemera 3D, who has created pink and black, a set of pink and black trays. You can have these ordered under the customize option on their Etsy shop. These are the Deep 6 model, but I'm sure you could probably manage to get something in the totem if you'd like. These with the black bottom have been really cool with all this pink. And the pink bottom has been really cool with all this black. So, who else do we have? Bee's Crafty Corner.
Oh my goodness, yes. I
Well,
got all my release paper.
Can you hand me the release paper, Sundown?
Here's some right here.
The pink and black. Going back. Those two. Going back. Sorry, my assistant isn't assisting.
I'm a little slow.
He's moderating and he has to be close to the screen. Give him a break.
I want to get a fancy one. So we do have hopefully the light's bright enough for you guys. If not, I can turn on the overhead light so you can see. I can turn that back on now that we're not looking at the canvas. And there we go. Woo, brightness. But we have Bee's Crafty Corner as a sponsor of the event as well, who has created release papers specifically for us and our event. And it comes like, here's one of the holographic.
I love graphics. They're my favorite.
Yeah, this is that starburst pattern. Very, very pretty. I'm more of a, there's also a swirly pattern. You can get it really with any holographic overlay, I think. But
this is
here's the swirl.
This is the swirl too.
Yeah, love those, but I'm more of a matte person, so most of my papers that I order are in matte, and here's the matte version of our event papers. These are going to stay on the shop as long as they're actively selling, but once the sales die down, they will also be disappearing from Bee's Crafty Corner on Etsy. So if you're going to want yourself some pink and black papers, we intentionally kind of had her keep the date and the event name off, because that way you can use them year round and it won't say January 2025 and be, outdated and stuff. And then she also has channel branded papers. There's Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Here's an example of some of mine. Kristyn has paper representations over on hers as well. So you can get some Pippi stickers, not stickers, Pippi. What are these, Kristyn?
Papers. I know, yes. It's hard. I know.
There are some other events represented at Bee's Crafty Corner as well, and some other channels. I know I think I've seen some hilarity and chaos over there.
Toot toot.
Toot toot. So Had bad FOMO. Here, thank you, Sundown. Yeah, and these all these release papers come in different sizes. I like the 4x3, but they come in 3x3, 4x4, I think 5x4, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a bunch of different sizes. I usually always order mine in about the same size, just because then they all line up nicely in their little envelope. But that's just me. But I do like the little half sizes that you have. I would like to get some of those.
Oh, they're a lifesaver because so often it doesn't matter what size I use, and I'll line up my papers across the canvas, and there's always that strip at the end where it's like, I don't want, it's not enough for a whole sheet, and I don't want to cut my sheets. They make half sheets too. Can you hand me the half sheet?
Margie's asking you a question.
Margie's.
Oh, will they be good for next year's pink and black event? That is a very creative question there, Margie. Wow.
Margie, who knew you were so devious? Look at you.
Jeez. I'm just going to say.
These are the half sheets, by the way.
I mean, you can use the release papers anytime you want. If there was a pink and black 2026, which sounds so ridiculous to even be mentioning the year 2026, I would imagine that we would probably have new papers, just, for fun, because, you got to spice things up a little bit.
We might want to doll things up a little.
Yeah, and I don't think Mushy really appreciated being turned into a cutesy cat.
No, the F I didn't.
She kind of put me in charge of that, and I tried to make the cat a little bit edgier. But that's about as edgy as I was willing to let the Mushy cat be. And that is how this Rokari canvas came to be. Because I think Mushy complained to Eve, and Eve was like, "Girl, I got you. I
was like, Eve, look what Kristyn did to me, and we're stuck like this for the whole month. I'm a freaking cartoon cat." And she was like, "Here, hold my soda. I will take care of this for you." So
and she did. And look at you. You finished your canvas already, and I am still halfway through.
But next year it'll be bright yellow versus puke green.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, you guys are moving on from diamond painting to welding.
Yeah. Tyler from Ephemera says we will have moved from diamond painting into welding.
Oh my. That would be I mean, I do like watching different kinds of videos on YouTube. So maybe.
I do not want to see you weld. You will hurt yourself. You cannot be trusted to weld.
I'm not really allowed near open flames for that reason. So I'm probably gonna. No.
We've already heard you walk.
Ow. Black and pink Mad Max style standoff. Kristyn, I already gave a hint.
Did you?
Should I give the hint again just in case it was missed or no?
Yeah, because seemingly I missed the hint. So yeah, you should probably give it again.
I think we were discussing something. I said there'll probably be new release papers next year because we want to doll things up a little.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe not even next year.
Yeah. Who's to say? You never know with us. We're unpredictable.
We are unpredictable. Speaking of, well, I don't know if that's unpredictable, but we do have some spinning Amazon robot announcement type things to go over too. Are we done mentioning sponsors? We're not done mentioning sponsors though. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I just got excited. I'm sorry.
We do have some Flower Designs is a sponsor of our event. There will be some items from Flower Designs that's coming from Camp Kristyn. This is just some examples of some horror diamond painting pins that I have gotten from over there, but that'll be coming from Camp Kristyn. And another shop that'll be represented in Rehomings will be TTT After Dark, which is where this tray came from. This is mine. You can't have it, but it's an example of some of the things she makes. It's TTT stands for Trinkets, Trays, and Tweezers. She makes custom tweezers, trinket trays, and tumblers. That's the other T, tumblers. And Zodiac Shadows. This is a small example of what the shop offers, but this is my straightener. 3D printed items like pens, straighteners, and funnels. Also a sponsor of our event, and also made a line of pink and black items on her Etsy shop. So then we have Kevin's DP Pens / Kevin's Creations is also a sponsor of our event and is making two custom pens made of ebony wood and pink resin. So black
They look
ebony
so
wood,
cool.
pink
Oh my
resin.
gosh, they look so cool.
Yes, we've gotten to see the blanks. We are awaiting seeing pictures of the actual pins being, having been turned. They said they're turned, and they're going to get pictures to us soon so we can like see the finished product. But we each have one to give away, and that's very exciting as well. So yeah, I think that is everyone on the friendly shop and sponsor list.
Yes, and we do have a few extra new people that I just saw pop up. We have, I think it's Milana, right? Milana, and we have Diamonds and Doxies popping in to say hi. Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello. All right, Kristyn, now you can be the
I'm
Debbie
sorry.
Downer and get into all the serious stuff. This was the fun, like, let's spend our significant other's money stuff. But if you want to get serious, I guess,
Well, I mean, it's
whatever.
not really that serious, but okay, whatever. Oh, before we do the other thing, we should just again mention housekeeping-age. Final photos, if you could please put them in the Facebook groups by tomorrow. Are we saying tomorrow at noon? The 28th around noon-ish, so we can get started on the whip parades. That would be
That would be
so
great.
helpful. And if you've already put them in there, thank you very much. We appreciate your kindness and your service to the event. And because we've got a lot of photos in there already, but there are a few stragglers that we have not seen anything from. And so if you kind of forgot about it, then please do so.
Yes, please, because you guys, I mean, it might not seem like a big deal. It's a 3-minute little bloop 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 at the end of a little chitty chat video or whatever, but that 3 minutes takes us. That starting whip parade took us each 3 days. We each have about 110 people on our lists, so the participants are over. There's some crossover, but the event had over 100, I would say 170 individual people who signed up to join in the event. And
Which is awesome.
yeah, and then some people wanted to be on both channels, which is great. We encourage that. So our lists were 110 plus people each, and it's 3 minutes for you guys to watch. It is 3 days for us to put together and make sure that we say your name right, spell your name right, represent your picture right, and all of that, and then to have to hunt down the pictures and match them to your name and make this special for you as well. It does take some time. So please be kind, and you don't have to have a finish. Your progress is fine. And the albums are going to be up there. So if you're like, but I'm so close to being done, I just need a couple more days, you guys, please just put your update in there. And when you finish, the album will still be there, and you can still put your finish in the album for us all to see, and it'll pop up on our walls on Facebook, and everybody will get to see your finish. So you won't be excluded. But we do need to get started working on that whip parade for you guys, because there are some special things that are going to be included in that whip parade that we really don't want you to miss.
No, I would highly recommend watching the entire whip parade.
Keep threatened. Wait, somebody's Raven Diamond Art stash was threatened. Oh, she timed out. KitCat timed out her husband.
Oh,
we gave her a wrench.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Any other type?
Margie had a question for you.
Oh, Margie has a question. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Dawn says she really appreciates all the hard work we've both put in. Did mine make it from your email to Facebook? I will double check. Sundown will write me a note on that piece of paper beside him, and I will check after this.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I don't think I have any unopened emails. I did check my emails late last night, but that was middle of the night mushy, and she can't be trusted.
No, she can't. No, she can't. So. Okay. Now, let's see. Make sure.
Yeah, now I'm going to let Kristyn be the bad guy and talk about the serious stuff.
Well, seriously fun for two people anyways. I mean, poor Eve, not really fun for her, but
well, not fun for her wallet.
So we did put up a little troll mission in the Facebook groups because, as you know, the DPP, aka the Diamond Painting Police, have been investigating us. I mean, literally, there's one in the chat right now. And they started looking into Rokari Eve, and we can't let anything happen to her because then nobody gets their scary, creepy, gory diamond paintings, and
or their cute pippies, or their
that's true. She's has an extra level of protection now, as far as I'm concerned. So we needed to help her out. And we had to do an international giveaway for a Rokari canvas each. And so we had all the pertinent details. You had to have your entry in by a certain time, et cetera, et cetera. And so I did I'm not going to say the name of the robot, but the Amazon robot.
Oh, wait, you mean, I'm sorry, everyone. Alexa, please play WAP by Cardi B.
Dude, mine isn't to me, so you just ruined it for yourself.
Alexa, stop.
Yeah, see, you just trolled your own self, lady.
Mm-hmm. I did, but I got to troll anyone who had a Schmersmexa nearby because, fun fact, Kristyn did that to me in a voice clip. She was walking through her house and she said, "Hey, Schmersmexa, turn off whatever." And here I am at my diamond painting table in my craft room and my craft lights go off. And I was like, "Thanks, Kristyn." So, I owed her a payback.
Are you going to let me finish now?
No. Yes.
Okay, great. So, so I had a list of 7 participants who were in the event who said they were Team Pink and were international. This was my list of people. I had 7 people. I numbered them on Facebook, and I will post a video on the Facebook group after the fact because I can't post because I'm using my cell phone to record. But the winner of the Team Pink Rokari canvas giveaway was number 1, Arietta Bryant. Congratulations. Let's all give a round of applause. Woo!
Woo! So hooray. What does that mean exactly?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Mush Mush. Arietta will be getting to pick any Rokari canvas from the Rokari website of her choosing. And after we are done with the event, like after the 31st, we will send her information and her choosings to the princess, the Queen of Darkness herself, and they will make arrangements.
All right. So
I think, isn't that what that means? That's right. Did I do that right?
Yeah. Go ahead and reach out to Kristyn to claim yours. And Kristyn will get you in contact with Eve and get whatever relevant information and put you two together, like that.
Yeah. And I would recommend waiting until like the last day of the event to pick your canvas, because we don't know if she's going to throw a bunch of more extra stuff on there last minute like she did today.
Yeah, and orders won't be going in until February 9th from the Rokari site. So there's kind of no point in really ordering this early. Your order will be like stored with her, but she's not going to actually enter it until somewhere around the 9th or a day or two after when the window closes. So you can order today, but something new might come out and then you'd have to place a whole other order. So I just wait closer to the 9th. for more details, check out Rokari Eve's Facebook group, and she keeps everybody updated. Hey guys, I'm closing it down tomorrow.
Yes.
Hey, it's going down today at 5 p.m. my time. Hey, it's closed, type of thing. So she'll keep you updated and let you know. But Kristyn can't be the only cool one in this stream. Okay, I can't let Kristyn just be the only cool one. So
just can't let me have my moment. It's fine.
No, you can't have any moments. Not until the end of the month. You share all your moments with me. Thank you. So looking into Dawn Hackney, Rokari, Bass and Girl Crafts, just to name a few. Officer Putty's a little too afraid to look into ephemera, and I would be too. Ephemera has teeth. But I couldn't just let Kristyn have all the glory, right? So I also hosted an international only participant giveaway for a free Rokari diamond painting of their choosing. So we had 7 people that entered in before the deadline of 11:59 a.m. CST today, and promptly at 12:01 p.m. I was spinning a wheel. I will post that video for proof of authenticity up to the Facebook page later. But the winner of that, I forgot to write down the name, and it's on my phone. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Oh god, here we go live. We're on a live. I can't, no takesy backsies, no edits. So cross fingers that I remember correctly. Sam Moore.
That sounds
congratulations. Correct. Yes, that's why I told you when it happened. when the wheels stopped and the name was produced, that's why I told you, because I didn't trust myself to remember where I put my notes. So, and look what happened. But yay, Sam Moore, congratulations. Woohoo! Sam Moore is now also a proud winner/owner of a Rokari diamond painting of her choosing, as long as she reaches out to me within a reasonable amount of time. I'd say before February 9th. And it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. For whatever diamond painting from Rokari Eve you would like. And special thanks again to Rokari Eve. I know we've been shouting her out a lot, but special thanks to her, because she's footing the bill for the international shipping. So
yes, she is. And
for that I would do all kinds of things. I mean, I'll change her diaper when she gets old. I will I will
cook her dinner.
I will Sundown will cook her dinner, but I will do things like change her diaper. I'll wipe her drool. I'll do all those things for her as a thank you, because international shipping. Ouch.
Yes. And I mean, we could maybe just we don't have to go into great detail, but maybe just a little bit about why we wanted to do an international only giveaway for one of the giveaways.
Yes. Now throughout the whole event, every giveaway that we've done has been all inclusive. Everyone, international, foreign, domestic, has been on the list if they were eligible. So if we sent you on a troll mission, it didn't matter where you lived. You went and you completed the mission, you were on the wheel or the Schmerschmexa, you were there. We did not discriminate against, based on location and all that stuff.
Well, we don't even really have a lot of your locations anyway, because we didn't have you guys fill out forms. So.
I mean, there's a few I can guess, maybe like the Crafty Witch UK. I might be able to assume.
Maybe.
But most of you, we did not know where you lived anyway, so it was not even a factor. If you participated and you stepped up and you were put on the list, and we didn't care. We wanted this to be all inclusive, because there are so many. We've noticed there's so many times where there will be events and you guys either get excluded or you get the shaft, to be quite frank, in terms of you don't get full inclusion, or you get sub prizes, like not great ones, but here's the, and we wanted to make sure that everyone was treated fairly. But we got to talking about it, and I said, I don't know who said it, but Kristyn and I were talking, and we both were just like, international people, let's show some love, and let's make a specific drawing just for them, because they get so excluded and neglected in so many different ways, and there are some shops that can't ship and stuff like that, so let's make sure that they get something, and something great. And so
Yes, and then Rokari Eve was like, "Yep, you can do an international only," and we were kind of, "Are you sure about that?" We wanted to make sure she knew what she was getting into, because
UK
we knew we had people farther than just right here, there, everywhere, and she said, "Nope, nope, it's fine." So
Yeah, we've seen, I don't know about Kristyn, I can't speak for Kristyn, but I know I've seen a lot in my comments where I'll review items, shops, canvases or whatever, and they'll be like, "But do they ship to me?" And so, sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no, and I always feel so bad, because I know, you know, we buy from where we're at usually. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's and a lot of this stuff, some of this stuff, you guys who are winners from across borders and ponds and stuff, you're probably going to be one of the very few, if not like exclusively the only people in your region that have something like this. So we really wanted to do something special for you guys, because you showed up and you participated, and knowing that there was the potential, that you guys wouldn't be fully included, and we didn't like that idea. We wanted to make sure that
no.
you guys, that we love you too.
Yeah,
So
we didn't. I mean, that was one of like the main challenges when we were kind of talking about everything, was like, okay, if we're going to do it, we need to, like, if we're going to do an event, we need to make it all inclusive, because the whole point, was positive drama, having fun, building community. And it doesn't seem like you're building community when it's like, yeah, no, some of you can't actually participate, or you can just submit your pictures, but you can't actually win any of these prizes. I'll send you an Amazon gift card. Bye. No, we did not want that at all. And that was
and
kind of
that's
the purpose.
not to
No,
demean anyone who does an event, and because it is expensive.
it
I'm
is.
sure everyone knows, foreign or domestic, you all know that shipping to and fro, it has gotten astronomically ridiculous, and a lot of places can't facilitate that, especially small shops. It's not in the budget. They're small shops, and we understand that, and we had backup plans to. We have been talking about this event for months, and we saved up for months to make
Yeah.
sure that no matter who won what, I don't care. We wanted to make sure early on, we set out the stipulation that for any of we knew we wanted to do multiple giveaways, and we're not done yet, by the way. Just hint, hint, nudge, nudge. We knew we wanted to do multiple
You use
giveaways.
the G word. Oh,
I know.
geez.
I'm sorry. The diamond painting police are. Well, it's no. It's nobody.
Rehoming. Rehoming.
Rehoming. We knew we wanted to do multiple rehomings. And
Rehoming.
we knew that we wanted it to be all inclusive, because from our perspective, there are diamond painting communities. We see little Facebook groups here, Facebook groups there, subscribers to these channels pretty exclusively, and those channels pretty exclusively, and we knew we were bringing like two kind of opposing communities, like pink cuddly and dark and creepy, together, and we just wanted to give you guys, I guess, our perspective that we're one community. We're diamond painters. There is no that community and that community per se. We put you on teams, but whatever, it was fun. But we're one. We are one community. We're coming together as one entire crafting community, and we really want to emphasize that. And so months ago, I said, when we were talking, I'm like, what would be the odds of like every single drawing is international, like, and so we were like, well, just in case, let's start saving now. And we did. We saved and saved, because we thought, if nothing, if it's something from a shop that can't ship international, you know what, we will. So we wanted, we had you, everyone in mind from the get-go, and yeah, so I went on a whole tangent and you didn't stop me. Thanks.
I was just letting you do your business. I was just looking out the window and
your eyes were glossing over and
well, no, it's just, the whole thing with the, the DPP got me a little bit on edge, I gotta say. And I keep seeing cars, and I thought my ring just went off. And I thought it was an
still seeing
Amazon
sparkly cars?
I am. I mean, partially because I just want a sparkly car, that too, I had to get my car worked on, and I was not allowed to walk around the car dealership and look at all the sparkly brand new cars, and I was really mad.
The hot pink cyber trucks.
Oh no. That thing was pretty cool looking, I gotta say. But no, I had to get my oil changed and my maintenance work done, and literally I was like, look at the brand new cars, and my husband's like, nope, you do not get to wander. And I was like, you're so mean.
Lola's taunting the diamond painting police. Lola is playing with fire.
Spicy. She's another spicy meatball beaver, pink spicy meatball beaver. Wait, that sounds bad.
What?
Oh my god.
A meatball beaver. How do you feel about that, Lola? You're a meatball beaver.
I was thinking spicy meatball, and then I was thinking spicy pink beaver mellow, and now I got, oh man, I'm sorry, you're getting demonetized for this video. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I just blasted everyone's house with WAP, so.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Laura just said, can you post a link to post the finished or almost completed canvases, please? So you can post them in our Facebook groups and the community groupages and the media. Is it media? Is that what it is? It's under media?
Albums.
Oh, good. Oh.
What is that? Kristyn.
Think hang on, there's somebody trying to break down my door. Okay.
What is that you got? Hold on, sundown. We need to make sure Kristyn's okay.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
That's a dude.
Again. It's Officer Drill. Come on over.
Oh my gosh.
Come on over, Officer Drill.
I'm glad we live out in the country.
Yes.
How does Officer Drill know when I am on live? I don't understand this at all.
Putty.
I'm glad we live out in the country and they can't get out here.
Officer Putty told me to stop by, even though they know that I don't feel good.
Oh no, Officer Putty's in the chat, and Officer Putty said, "I warned you, Kristyn." Well, I wasn't listening to you, Officer Putty. So why would I know these things?
We're getting close to a breakthrough in our case, I think. We've been compiling a lot of evidence on you.
A lot of evidence? What kind of evidence do you people think you have? I'm just curious.
That's for us to know and for you to find out.
Oh. Oh no.
See that you did an international giveaway.
How do you know that we just did an international giveaway?
Oh, I know.
That's not. Oh, Officer. Yeah. See, people in the chat are like, Officer Putty snitched. So that's great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we just did 2 international giveaways. So isn't that
Miss KitCatPattiWak? I'll have you on my suspect list.
Oh, KitKat's on the suspect list. Oh dear.
She's on every list.
That's true. She is kind of on the list.
This spicy meat beaver. That sounds a bit suspicious.
That does sound very suspicious, Officer Drill. I don't think you really come into that kind of thing in this line of work. I'm sorry. Can I show everybody your badge just to make sure? Okay. All right. It says special police. That's not very specific.
You have a complaint for the officers. What is your complaint?
Okay. Yeah. Crash with Nightingale. What is your
friend's package was stolen.
Uh-oh.
I might get my other officers on that one.
Do you go to Canada? Because I think she's in Canada.
We're everywhere.
Oh no, they're everywhere. So does the international giveaway count to get us off the list of, like being in trouble? Because we've
No.
been you didn't even let me finish. Wow.
He said nope.
And I think Officer Drill is trying to steal my cat because now my cat is trying to sit on Officer Drill's lap. I don't know about that. Duncan, are you being a traitor? Don't be a traitor, Duncan.
So what do you want, Officer Drill? What are you doing here?
I'm just coming to check in.
Checking
No,
in.
just checking in.
Is there any other way that we can get off the suspect list so we can go about our business?
There might be a way to get yourself out of this pickle.
Okay.
I'm almost afraid. Wait, real quick, Officer Drill, I did place some strategically placed artwork here for you. These are just for you. You can, read in between the lines of what this message is right here.
I think that is an insult. My gosh. Ooh.
All right, I'm not going to tell you now.
Oh, see, we could have gotten off the list and you had to flash some animal butts at the officer. Thanks a lot.
This one even has beans on it, if you know what I'm saying.
Do you need a warrant? I don't know.
You're already on our suspect list.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the chat that is a suspect to you?
Devil's Angel Madness.
Oh, that does sound suspicious.
Well, I mean, no, it doesn't.
Evil.
Tanya's on the list of everyone. She's on everybody's list too. She's trouble.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Miss Dawn Hackney.
Oh, Dawn, you're on the list. Okay. Who else? Oh dear.
Maybe Bassing Girl Craft.
Oh, Jamie. Oh, sorry.
He is taking notes.
Wow. Well, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to just copy the chat from Officer Putty as well. Officer Putty saying, "Do I need to call in backup, Officer Drill?" She sounds like she's resisting. I'm not resisting.
Yes,
I'm literally sitting here.
Resisting. Call in all the backup you need.
Jeez. Great.
Well, so how do we get ourselves out of trouble? You guys said you had suspicions that we were withholding
stuff.
Wait, how much stuff do we have to give away? Seriously.
Give away as much as I want you to.
Well, and what is that?
Our souls.
Again,
that's for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, great. So we're literally just going to have to keep giving stuff away until I get, a text message from you or something that says that we're good, we're cool?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Is there okay, even if we give everything away or I don't know, you really kind of watch Kristyn. I'm not greedy. So like I have no problem parting with all the sponsored gifts, but it's kind of Kristyn you have to watch out for, I'm just saying. Sorry, Kristyn.
Diamond painting with the Edwards family, praying to not be suspicious. Are you trying to cover up something?
Oh,
chaos and hilarity.
Well, that is Jill, and she does make
Crocker,
a lot of.
The Diamond Police suck.
Oh, Sandy, you're at the top of the list now. Whoa. Ooh, I'm gonna step backwards now. I'm gonna be like not suspect number one. Sam, you're top of the list.
Suspect number one.
Ah, dang it.
So, Officer Drill, what if Kristyn and I agree to part with all of the sponsored stuff? Even though I know Kristyn in particular has been trying to be sticky fingered over there. I have been just like, here, please, and I've just been throwing things everywhere where Kristyn's kind of trying to be like, no, I don't want to. I want to keep it all. But that's besides the point. Put that in your notes, sir. But what if we rehome all of the sponsored stuff? Can we then is there a way we can do some kind of community service as restitution for our bad behavior this event? Like where we have to work together? What?
He said we have to keep giving stuff away.
Okay. If you say so. I suppose so. I don't like that idea, but that's okay.
I'll come up with something.
Okay. Officer Putty's going to be not Officer Putty. Sorry, Officer Drill. Sorry, everybody's blending in together. Officer Drill said he'll come up with something to appease the higher ups. How high up does the diamond painting police go, anyways? Like, how many people are above you?
Well, I've seen their boss, Lieutenant Diamond.
I'd say like 3.
3 people above you? Dang, I thought there was just Officer Diamond. Dang. Where are the diamond painting police located at? Do you know? Do you have that information, or are you allowed to share that information?
I'd say they're located at like 123 Sesame Street or something. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not going to tell you.
Fine.
1, 2, 3 virtual reality. Let me have my controller avenue.
Well, I guess if the diamond painting police were fans of virtual
That's
reality,
a very strange street you've come up with.
That is a very specific street, ma'am. I think maybe Mushy knows a little bit more than she's letting on.
Maybe.
For now, I must be leaving.
Okay. Can you see yourself out, or do I have to walk you out?
I'll be taking your cat and a soda.
What? No, you can't. I mean, you can take a soda, but could you not steal my cat?
I'm putting a camera in him.
Oh dear. He's loading Duncan up with a camera. Now we're in trouble.
Well, he better put it on Duncan's butt, because that's the only thing that ever shows in your videos.
Duncan does like to wave his butt in the videos. I will fully admit that. All right. Well, goodbye. Make sure to close the door on your way out. I don't want anybody escaping.
Not the Dr.
Cats.
Pepper.
Yeah, I know, right? Like my last cold Dr. Pepper. He's stealing. That's just fantastic. All right. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was not very informative. I guess we just have to give some more stuff. I don't know how much more is more, but
What's Well, that was interesting. Are you okay, Kristyn?
Yeah, I guess I'm getting used to the DPP just showing up unannounced.
Sorry, I threw you under the bus. I got scared.
I don't think you're sorry.
I was afraid of the police. I mean, I have no experience with the police or criminal prosecution or anything like that, so I got totally scared, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. Sure. Well, if I hear anything, I will let you know about terms of release, or potential ways to get out of being under constant surveillance, because it's getting annoying.
Totally Zen said that maybe we could do community service of going live together once a month or something.
Interesting. Oh, here comes my cat. Speaking of cats, my cat is here now. Looks like he got away. Thank goodness. Going live definitely might maybe appease the diamond painting police, because then they're just going to collect more evidence on us, because we'll probably slip up and say something we shouldn't say.
Yeah.
All right. You might.
Yeah, I might. Well, so did we cover everything we needed to cover?
I'm looking at my list.
While she's looking at her list, I'm going to give a sneak peek of what I will be working on starting with February in the spirit of the love month. We're going to show some love to Raven Diamond art and do this really gross eyeball bouquet of roses here. All Eyes on You, I think is what it's called. Something of that nature. I forgot. But, sneak peek for anyone interested. We're going to see how that turns out. Eyeballs, not my favorite. Do not like it. No, thank you.
Oh.
But, you do what you got to do.
Interesting. I did not realize that was a bouquet. I, for some reason, just thought it was a black platter of eyeballs. So the bouquet makes more sense.
Yeah, it's a bouquet of black roses. Happy
Yeah,
early
you didn't see that
birthday.
one coming, did you?
What? What did he say?
I don't know.
I said, yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh no, I didn't. Nope. I'm oblivious to the obvious sometimes.
Got to do one eye at a time. Oh no, gosh, the eyeballs are so creepy, so creepy. So yeah, did you check your list? Did you check it twice, Santa? You forgot to check it at all?
I looked at it, but then I forgot what it said.
Well,
I think one of the only other things that if you're trying to watch this on replay, then the chat might take a day or two to show up.
Oh yeah, it has something to do with the processing when they convert the live to a past live, like a VOD, video on demand, a video situation. It can take up to 24 hours for live chat to catch up. So if you are watching this on replay and you're like, they're talking to themselves, they're crazy, or I wish I could see what people were saying in the chat, don't worry, you will get to see. Just give it some time.
Yeah, because I did the same thing because I was like, why did you block me from seeing the chat on your live, Mushy? That was so rude. And she's like, no, dummy, you just need to wait a day and then you can see the chat. And I was like, oh, okay.
And I wanted to say thank you. I did see a super chat earlier.
Oh,
Thank you so very, very much. I did see it.
I'm oblivious to things like that.
I wish
clearly
it was UK monies. It had the little UK symbol.
Oh, it's
and
Witch UK.
And I wish that I had a way to redeem that in UK like money. Like I want foreign coin, okay? Just to say I have it. I've never touched foreign money before unless we're talking Monopoly money. So
Not
would be really
Canada
cool.
money or Mexico money or anything?
No, I've never even touched anything like that. No foreign money.
Oh. I can see if Dad's still got
Dad
it.
down has some?
Yeah, Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam currency. That might be cool. Dad down might have some. Hi, Jack. Oh, Jack. Sure, Jack shows up. Very suspicious. Jack shows up after the diamond painting police have already been here and have put everybody on the list. Jack dodged the po-po.
Because she's smart.
Smart. She was probably lurking and then was like, okay, it's safe to come out. All right, Jack.
But Officer Putty is still here, so we still got one police officer.
True.
Supervising.
Yes. Do any of you guys have any comments or questions? Like like I said, the event's not over yet. Do we want to tell them our plans for the potential plans? What we're going to try to do?
Oh, yeah, that was on my list. I literally read it 3 times, but did I remember that I read it? No.
Welcome to my world, Kristyn. That's why we're friends. We forget that we're not friends, and so we think we're friends. I forgot that that's on my list. I wrote that down that I don't want to be your friend.
You're the one who posted on my Facebook group like that, like you're gonna try to get best friend status, and I said you post that again after the end of the event because I don't know about that. Oh my gosh! Now the cat is trying to sit in my lap while I'm diamond painting. Oh dear.
Well, you guys, we are going to do what we can. We're going to try our best to make the whip parades live premieres. Yes.
But Mushy, what is a premiere?
A premiere is a pre-recorded video, but it has live chat, and we will upload a video with the grand finale and the whip parade, and we'll set it to be a live premiere. So if you are around when the video goes live, you'll be able to hop in and live chat with us as we all watch the video together.
That is the plan. As of right now, Monday.
Yes, subject to change. I'm sorry, but subject to change. We're going to do our best, but life is life. So we have to accommodate that first if something comes up. But
yes, because I will be at the
when do I win all the prizes?
My mom has a colonoscopy scheduled on Friday, and so I am going to try and schedule my premiere for when she is getting, her procedure. And I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah.
Thanks for that mental picture, Kristyn. A nice older woman getting probed. I'm glad you shared that with us. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. You just called my mom old. I cannot believe you
I
did
said
that.
older. She's older than you.
And
She's your mom.
and I think she's actually watching in the live chat. So if she storms upstairs, like you're on your own, lady.
No. Kristyn Mama knows that I like her and I think she's cool and I've talked to her and it's okay. She knows I didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Kayla.
Oh, Katya said that we can do the premieres assuming we're not in jail. Well, that is true.
That too. We might be after the premieres though. Who's to say?
I mean, I guess if we don't give away enough stuff, then yeah, we might be.
So did anyone have any lingering questions about the event, where to submit your latest, most updated progress, your finishes, anything like that? Just be sure that if you want to be in both of our videos, that you need to submit to both of our albums. We've noticed there's been some people that'll submit to one and they're on both of our lists. So they signed up for both of us, but only submitted to one of us. And as much as we share, it's really hard for us to share that much information all the time because we have life too. And so it's just easier if you can just upload the picture twice, once to Kristyn's and once to my Facebook.
Yes, please, 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 please. What colors were supposed to be on the canvas? Oh, Tanya.
310, 939, 823.
No pink, no black. None. You're disqualified if it has any pink or black. How about that?
Yeah, I guess we'll have we even have pink and black. I was gonna say, then I guess we'll have to keep the grand prizes for ourselves, but no, we can't do that.
I don't need Officer
Ours has pink and black. You just said it couldn't have any pink and black. We'd be excluded too. Gosh darn it. I guess no, not even KitCat would win because she's working on a black and white one right now. And I was like, well, then I guess she wins. But nope, it has black in it. So we're all in trouble.
We got some Officer Poopy comments in the chat. That's always good. Poopy. Officer Poopy. Poopy Doopy.
Assaulting an officer. All right. Well, I guess nobody has any lingering questions. How big is it?
Is the painting? Is that the what? I don't want to be asking certain people how big something is.
The canvases are 50 by 65 centimeters. Both of them. They're identical. Mine is round. So this one, the one that's actively being worked on, that's Kristyn, and hers is square drill. Same exact canvas. Mine is round. I'll scooch it back down a little bit so we were trying to show you guys a comparison because we did have some people ask, I'm trying to decide if I want to get my canvases from Rokari in round or square. What are your opinions on how do they turn out? What is the, and often we find that round canvas, round drill canvases, lose some crispness of detail, but I wanted to just show you guys side by side. We'll do a full breakdown on our channels when we're fully done with the canvases, but as you can see, in my opinion, initially, just off the cuff, I think that the details are pretty equally crisp. The teeth look sharp. The spikes on the collar look sharp. Pretty comparable between round and square, if I'm being honest. And that's been my experience with the 5 or 6 Rokari canvases that I've done, is regardless of whether it's round or square, they both turn out great. So.
Well, and I even, considering that you're probably pretty close to the canvas with your camera, and so the fact that it doesn't really look blurry this close means that, looking at it further away, is how we're supposed to look at them, obviously. That I think the detail will pop even more.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna in my video I'll be putting pictures up, and I'll get a picture from Kristyn when she finishes hers, and we'll do a side by side, and we'll put it up in each channel, so no matter who you watch, you'll be able to see the comparison. But yeah, these are true to size drill field as well. So when you're on the site, bit my tongue on the site ordering and not biting your tongue like me, you can choose whatever size you want, and just know that like 50 by 65, 60 by 75, whatever, that's the drill field. It does not include the border like a lot of places do. So
Let's see. Oh, Katya wants to know how it feels that my mom's favorite child is mushy. That's fine. You can come over and take her grocery shopping and take her to all of her appointments, like the colonoscopy. So
no. I would get her out of it. I wouldn't put her through that.
Well, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And I see some spicy meat beaver comments. Oh,
the
goodness.
smell, you mean the smell? I'm asking Officer Putty. Does Officer Putty mean the spell? Does the beaver have a spell? Casts a spell?
The spell of spicy meat beaver. Oh, geez. I'm not ready for that.
All right. Well, you guys, I'm hungry, and I know that Kristyn's probably worked up an appetite, having to diamond paint and answer the door and be accosted by the diamond painting police. So if there are no lingering questions or anything for either of us, event related or not, I think we'll probably end up wrapping it up, if that's all right with Kristyn.
That is totally fine. And I think we both just want to say a big ol' thank you to everybody for, joining in, even if you're not participating officially. You're following along, you're joining in the fun, and I hope that, you're getting something out of it. Because that was the whole goal, was to just have some fun with the community and, just
We wanted to, yeah, we really
exist.
just wanted to bring everybody together and show that this is one community. We're a community of diamond painters. At the end of the day, it's kind of like one world type of situation. Same premise, one diamond painting world, and even opposites can come together, at least for a little while, and tolerate each other.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, I guess we can say, keep checking the Facebook groups, for updates, and we will let you guys know, like, we can do community tab and the Facebook group, when we actually have the whip parades finished and scheduled as premieres.
And yeah, we will do our best to keep you guys updated on when those premieres are going to be, in case you are free and around and can join us for the Whip Parade finale and live chats. We'll do our best to make that happen, and be there to chat with you guys. Would love to be able to do that. And don't forget, the event's not over yet, you guys. We still have more in store for you, so please don't go running off yet. And I do want to mention February. I know there's probably a lot of events going on, especially being Love Month, but February, I happen to know a good friend of ours and a good friend of the channel's, Ilene at Diamond Crafts. I just know her as Ilene, and I always forget channel names. Diamond-Crafts-by-Ilene.
I think it's by Ilene. I think it's by Ilene.
If I don't have the autofill, it doesn't help me. If I'm not typing it with autofill, because I just, Ilene, but Diamond-Crafts-by-Ilene here on YouTube is hosting in February a tarot card event. Super fun and exciting theme for that. And I want to encourage you all, if you're into events, to go on over there, check out her event, see if you have something tarot cardy that you can bring along and join in on her event. I'm sure she'd be glad to have you. Tell her Mushy and Kristyn say hi. Usually I don't endorse that kind of thing, like, passing messages through viewers, but in this case, have at it, you guys. Troll mission. Go say hi to Ilene.
Yes, and also another friend, Diamond Painting with Jack, is doing the Year of Partials. So if you are a partial fan, definitely go and check her out because that's a lot of partials. A
Yeah,
year's worth of partials.
that's crazy. And I believe May, and if Jack's still around, she can correct us. But in May, not May, March, it was one of the M's. So February, Eileen's doing tarot, and in March, I believe Ilene and Jack are coming together as a team to do Ookie and Spooky. So keep your eyes and ears peeled on Diamond Painting with Jack and Diamond-Crafts-by-Ilene for more information on that collaborative diamond painting community event situation. I've got some things coming up this year that are going to be a little bit of a thorn in my side where I can't really commit to a whole lot with confidence. So I'm going to be in the cheering section, but I will be there and I will be out and about trolling and cheering. I might not be as participatory as I'd like to be. So anyone having events, you'll see me lingering and lurking, and I'll hop in when I can.
Yes, and I have not planned past the end of January for much of anything. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, let's get everything taken care of for this event, and then my brain is allowed to wander and think about other things. But right now, no.
And then we've got it looks like we've got Diamond Painting with the Edwards is going to be doing some sort of train wreck related event in August. Diamond Grandma is doing a butterfly event in February as well. Lots of events out there, you guys. We encourage you to go out, be part of the community, see what's out there, check out other creators and show them some love and have some fun while you're doing it. And we'll see you
Yes,
in the next one.
And Crafty Witch, I was going to say, does have a fairy tale. I can't remember. It's something fairy tales. I can't remember exactly.
The Crafty Witch UK. Why didn't you put it up there so I could have read it? That was rude. I'm not psychic, okay?
What? Yeah, not yet? Really? Come on.
I'm
Jeez.
trying. I am polishing my antenna, okay? But all right, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. And as always,
Once upon a time. See, I keep interrupting you while you're trying to like say your little thing. So
Her event is in February too.
okay.
yes.
Wait, February also once upon a time. It's all right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. And as always,
Big
stay
awkward
naughty and
hugs.
party. Big awkward hugs. Bye.
Bye guys. Thank you.
Bye.